I was here last week. That rainbow was here last week too. As I walk back from Skagway, I hope the wind isn't too much for you folks. But I was talking to a gentleman today. He works at the railway here, the White Pass Railway. Whew. Yeah, it's a little bit of a wind chill factor going on. Let me see. I'm gonna try and find a place out of the wind. Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I ducked into some trees because it's pretty windy here. But I was talking to a gentleman at the White Pass Railroad, and it's not the first one I've come across that I've been talking to. And I just want to remind some people of some things. Okay, first of all, this is a very short season here in Alaska. It's only 10 weeks for most of the ships, if not less for some. And they are very, very short-staffed. Okay, the whale watching is short-staffed. The White Pass Railway is short-staffed. The bus services are short-staffed. Everybody is short-staffed because not everyone came back this year because it was too late to get a lot of people back by the time the Alaska season opened. And of course, there are some people that think it doesn't matter. We should be the top agenda on any tour. And it's all about us. It's all about me, 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 me. You don't need to spend as much time talking on that microphone to everybody. You should be talking to me when I have a question. And hey, you should slow the train down when we're going by that scenic place more. Okay, when we turn around, tell the guy up front who's running the locomotive to slow down next time. He's going too fast. Things like this. What? Look, and oh, by the way, White Pass Railway normally has a what they would consider like a VIP car. And it costs more money, but there's, a little bit of treats in there. You can get some drinks while you're on there. And you have big luxury, like Barca lounges kind of thing to sit down in. And people are really complaining that's not here this year. Well, guys, a lot of things aren't up and running right now. Even on the cruise ships themselves, even though they have all the crew members here, they can't run everything the way they want to because of the restrictions. Remember, the White Pass Railway, the boating systems, all the tour boats and the buses and everything are all under the CDC. And they have guidelines of mask policies. They have guidelines of getting too many people in the same place. They have all these rules they have to follow. So that's why they didn't have the luxury car, because too many people would be in there drinking, and normally they would have somebody talking right close by and like a lecturer in there. And they decided that it might be too risky according to the CDC guidelines. They didn't offer it this year. They're hoping to bring it back next year. Some people just don't understand that they're doing the best they can under the restrictions right now. So if you're one of those people who are just out there complaining that, hey, things aren't the way they are supposed to be, well, yeah, they're not. No cruise ship out there is doing it 100%. No cruise line is doing it 100%. They have to do certain things to make things run as smoothly as possible. And that means some things aren't available. And you're going to have to understand. And you know what? If you can't, maybe stay away from cruising right now. Maybe stay away from traveling right now, because I think you're going to be disappointed. Now, the cruise ships are doing wonderful. I'm having a fantastic time on my cruise. The crew has been amazing. The ship is beautiful. The food has been some of the best food. It might be that I've been away for so long, but it's been some of the best food I've ever had on a cruise ship. And everybody is just seeming to be, like all the passengers I've met, most of them are having a good time. The odd one to have a few complaints here and there, but that's normal. When I find out what the complaint is, I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I know why they're doing it like that, because they have to, because of this reason. I know that, but not everybody does. And so please, if you're going on cruises right now, at least until things start to normalize, have a little patience, and have a little patience with the people who are running things, even the tour operators, because many of them are like overworked right now and covering 2 shifts just to keep things running smoothly because they're very understaffed. Just like the airlines were understaffed when they started ramping up the planes and all those planes got canceled. Imagine running a tour in Alaska in a town of 800 people. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world. So I just wanted to say, yeah, if you're going on a cruise, have some patience for the people around you. Don't think everything is 100% back to normal, because it's not, and that's on every single cruise ship out there. And just try and go with the flow, as we always preach. When you go on a cruise, go with the flow, and it just makes things so much easier. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let's see more tips, more tricks, more travel blogs from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.